Hello. Oh, that might be too loud. I'm not sure. I think it's so good. I hope so. Give me like 2 seconds, please. I'm just gonna I'm catching up. I haven't played. I've played, but I haven't like played in a while. I was on vacation, and I was on kind of like a break, trying to fix up my bedroom at my parents' house, at my mom's house, while I stay for a couple weeks or so. But yeah, how's everyone been? Yeah, I guess you're snoring, man. You're kidding. Click combat. Okay. Mm. Forget an hour left. Not even a quest. Let's just play some heroes. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Kilobytes are tanking right now. Or KB kilo. Yeah, I think it's kilobytes per second. Oof. So we lost by 1,000 points. They're always so close. Well, are they? Does it get a bonus of 30,000 points? So, yeah, we only lost by like a couple thousand. Ah, that's so bonkers how that always happens. It's kind of upsetting, but at the same time, it's understandable. So, rewards, nothing good. Okay. I was gonna tell my buddies when I was streaming. Well, whatever. They'll be fine, I think. Who's all in here? One, two, three, four, five, six. So there's one extra person who's not supposed to be in here. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, everyone in there belongs in there. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Huh. Oh, we are missing some people also. Okay. Alright. Um, yeah, we'll join that because nobody else playing that. They're battle groups. I don't know why I'm doing some battle groups. Like I'm the leader of the alliance, but the officers run this alliance. I'm so lost when it comes to this. Does Odin auto block? I have no idea. But I haven't played any of so it's a little better, I think. It's just burning. I need to get like an actual PC. This computer cannot handle streaming much longer. I think that'll be my next investment. Would be an actual PC. What is this? Is this prowess broken? Yeah, that's fine. What is this? Safeguard recovery. this game, so pop in here and throw a Nimrod in or something. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Give me a second. What is Nimrod doing? Especially Cat. He's not it. Look. You're wrong. All done. What's expiring for me? It better not be energy, because I hate when energy expires. I think I let one expire today because I just didn't feel like playing. But because I didn't have. Oh my god, it's the ISO. Okay. Oh my god, look at all this. How much stuff is expiring? Oh my. Jeez Louise. Okay. 2 days on that. We gotta get some level ups in here. Okay. I guess we're gonna level up some champs quick. Let's go tech 6 stars. Okay, then I guess we'll go tech 5 stars. Level up. 6 star, 6 star. Do I have him as a 6 star? I don't remember. War Machine, Green Goblin, Ultron. Wow, we got too many. I don't have this guy then. I'm pretty sure their auto select button is busted. Desperately busted. Like there is something wrong with their auto select button. Truly. It really isn't okay. My name's Patriot. Okay. Play Max, I guess. Like, how much stuff? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, the smart select thing is busted. I had 33 tier 1 alphas. I remember a day that I was whining and whining. I was like, I need tier 1 alphas immediately. And now I'm glad I got them. So. Guess I'll level these guys up. I'll just stick a nice little 42k. No biggie. Stream's bitrate is terrible. I know. Doesn't look like 1080p to me. No sir. Well, that is what it is though. Alright, let's do this game. Play Max. I wish there was like a button for like. Yeah, obviously there's an expiry button here, but I wish there was like an only expire button. to just sell these little small bricks. They don't really do much. It'd be free gold. And last 5-star, though, I guess we'll move to 4 stars. And after that, I guess I have to start ranking up some people to next ranks and all that. So I really hope you guys can hear me well. If not, that is unfortunate, but I'm assuming you can. So, man, I haven't upgraded a relic in forever. Also, I can't right now, but still. Let's check 4-star and just get the level, and I guess these guys only take 2 of these. Last I checked. Why? Why does it do that? I'm gonna sell those small bricks. They're not worth it. Inventory. Where is my ISO? There it is. I must be blind. There's a bet. Sell. Okay. The old auto select used to just be like, yeah, put 2 of them in there for you. But now it's like, no. And I don't know why. Because I know there's enough. Or, like, I know 2 is enough. So I don't know what's going on with the auto select. I've never seen Warlock's upgrade animation before. So that shows you how much I upgrade them. If I have seen it, I forgot about it, so. I also like this mic better because I can just mute myself just like this. I'm back. So, it's a nice thing. I need to get a PC monitor because this glass is not going to last. I got a whole ass, I think it's a, what would this be, like a 45 inch? I think it's a 45 inch TV. There's no way it's 55 inch, it's way too big. But I got a whole ass 45 inch TV on a piece of tempered glass as a desk. It is very, very ghetto. And me and my parents live in me and my mom and stepdad live in a trailer park, so it is quite the ghetto. I mean, what if I rolled my windows up? I'd go outside, but I don't care. So I wish I could select everything like you can with Excel, and then just like select all the champs I want to upgrade, especially if they're at level 1, and just, you know, dump all kinds of ISO into a bunch of them. Like I have, what was that? 12, 15. I had 15 ISO bricks there, so I could dump 14 into 7 different champs. Wouldn't that be fun? Or like, they have like an auto play button, they need an auto level up button. It just takes your expiring ISO and shoves it into champs that it can fit into without like, it'd be like smart select, but like more smart, because I think their smart select is a little bugged. I'm pretty sure if I click this, it'll give me another one after I do it. So there's vision. Okay, maybe not, but sometimes it'll like, you'll have your stuff, and then, you know, after you upgrade it, like, oh wait, there's more stuff to smart select. And I'm like, well, why didn't you just do that in the beginning? I don't know why. Stuff's wacky. How much does this cost me every time I upgrade somebody? Dang, 10k. That's pricey. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that is I can hear it. Just my stepdad in the background playing some Call of Duty. So if you guys can hear some like middle-aged man just screaming in the background, that's why. Okay, my computer's cooled down just a little bit, so I think we're good. It was really hot. It was like, you know, so. Alright, 56 flammable. Now we're into the green, which is also good. So after we get these 4 stars done, we can go and check the science champs just for a little bit. Can you believe I don't have a 4-star Iron Man? Like, it's crazy. I don't have a 4-star Vision either. He's in the basic pool now. They added him when I think it was around the Scarlet Witch time. They added him for like when 6-star Scarlet Witch was added to the basic. I think before that the 3 and 4-star Vision, or maybe it was sometime after whatever the holiday is. Cyber Monday. That must be what it is. 3 stars. Look at this. Now you can only fit one of these into before the game starts going. No. So now we need some basic ISO. Otherwise we will overload the game. I think tier 4s will be fine. It'll be a little much, but like exactly 7,500 to level 9, and then almost, so you're only, an extra 104, so no biggie. God, all my tech champs are gonna be just raring to go. I think tech is the one class that I haven't paid any attention to. Cataclysm raid. How's it going, guys? I'm back, yeah, I know. I'm doing good. How you doing, Snake? I kind of like asked a question for you because you never asked how I was doing, and I was just like, yeah, I'm doing good. What's up, Sergeant Bourne? Are you Jason Bourne's relative? I have very dry humor, like raspy humor, so sorry about that. I'm doing well. Hope you are as well. Actually, I'm really tired. Like, I work in the morning, but that's not why I'm tired. Me and my girlfriend have been going to the gym lately, and like we're just getting that pumping, and it feels like I don't feel great, but like I feel like I'm actually being productive with my life. I'm not saying YouTube isn't productive, but yes, gym action. You gotta love it. Oops. I know. I'm so skinny too. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm skinny, but pumping it with the girlfriend. Shut up. That's not what I meant. Come on, you guys. But like, yeah, I just assumed you were upset for ranking up. Well, not really. I'm just trying to get some ISO that's in the expiry out of the way, because I don't want to rank anybody up yet. Oh, I'm pumping her at the gym. Okay, I see. But yeah, all my tech champs that aren't maxed out will be either rank 1 or some other point now. So it's kind of sad to see all the tech champs go to the next stage in development. Welcome to YouTube. I mean, welcome to YouTube. They've been here for a while, at least a month or so. How's it going, Cat? How was your stream? I saw you were streaming. I needed to get back and assure my viewers that I wasn't dead, because I've been gone for a long time. But more? I don't know. But thanks for the raid also. 1 month, that's new. 1 month, that's new. Oh, yeah. Well, not really. Like, I've been secretly in the background Did I even claim one of these? I've been secretly in the background with them. Are you part of the... Are you part of the food gang? What's that? Like food? I love food. Food's great, if that's what you're getting at. Otherwise, food, I have no idea. Food, let's guess. Friends of... maybe it's Fool, I don't know. Maybe it's probably this. Fool. Nope, none of them are done. Oh, look at that, I got a 2-star to level up. I can't do it with that. Do it with 5,000, but... oh shit, it'd just be cheaper to do it this way. Kung Fu Panda. Okay, that works. Yeah. Sure, I'll be part of Kung Fu Panda. I could be, I see a lot of memes about the old turtle guy. He's kind of funny, so... that's that. Yeah, I'll be part of him. LMAO, we, the Fu clan, like Fool, but in a fun way. Okay. Sure, I'll be part of the Fu clan. Why not? I'm kind of a fool sometimes, but not really in a cool way. Kind of in a silly way. But yeah, I'll be part of it. Don't worry. If I'm invited to be part of it, obviously. Kind of just like walked myself in and was like, oh hey, how's it going? Okay. Oh my god, someone commented on my crystal cleanup video, and they were like, I don't know if they were hating or if they were just like kind of making poking jokes at me or whatever. They said like I was stupid for like wanting to duplicate my 6-star yellow jacket instead of like a Nimrod or a Quicksilver. Like he was like he was confused why I was debating, and then he was like, and why are you getting like all excited over 4 stars instead of that 6-star Doom? Like you're not above us or anything, so just shut up and use Doom or something. And that's like my first hate comment, so like I feel like I'm doing something right, you know? The hater's gonna hate, and that's what makes the world go round, right? That's too much, but whatever. Hey Bryce, you've been rated by the biggest fool around, so therefore you have now been bestowed the power of the fool. Works for me. Can't argue with the powers of foo. Cat laughed. Be more W Bryce Foo clan member. Yes, go Bryce. Hate comments. Gotta love the haters. Yeah. It's my first one, so like I should have like screenshotted it and then framed it. Been like, because I framed my first write-up at work because it was something so stupid. It was like I didn't use a spotter when backing up or whatever with a van, and the van had a backup camera and a beep and everything. So I screenshotted and framed this hate comment. First one. But yeah, I got one of my supervisors wrote me the whatchamacallit, the write-up, and then but they wrote me the write-up, and then there was another supervisor that was like, so you got written up, and then she like went over it with me because the other one wasn't there, and I was like, you know, since this is my first one, can you give me a copy of that? I want to show my parents. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, could you give me a copy of that? I want to frame it. It's my first one. She's like, you're weird. And then she just printed it off, and I was able to get it. So then I showed it to my mom, and she was like, oh yeah, that's pretty dumb. My dad was like, yeah, that's pretty dumb. So, oh well. I was gonna frame something else also as my first, but I don't know. Oh, I think I was gonna frame my first, or was I? No, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm getting old in my YouTube age, so getting to you. Especially if you have a different view on the game. Oh, for the yeah, like I see BG getting. Oh, I remember there's a video that Brian posted, and Brian Grant or contest champ, whatever you want to call him, and he was like going over hate comments in the forums and all that, and I was reading some of them, and I was like, I agree with some of these, but at the same time, it's like, let him play how he wants to play, because like he doesn't want to play And you just want to spend his units because it's like cash. Like you don't want to shouldn't burn a hole in your pocket. So. And then another thing was, oh god, I'm going on tangents just like him. Like my dad always, like when I was younger, I would play like racing games or whatever, but I would always put on the easiest mode because I was like, I want to win. And my dad was like, but if you keep doing that, it's not going to be as fun because you're just going to win every time. It's going to be too easy and it's not going to be fun. I'm like, you're wrong. And I was like some big-headed 10-year-old that was like, winning's fun. But, after, like, once I started, playing, like on the PS4 and all that, I was like, yeah, this isn't kind of fun when it's just all, like, bots and all that you're playing against. So, like, when it's difficult, it's fun. So, like, if I just use Doom, Hercules, who's another one? Adam Warlock. I don't have him, but I'm sure I'll get him someday. All these good champs. It's just kind of boring using him. Like, I think Nimrod's fun to use, but at the same time, he gets pretty repetitive, and it's just like the fight was way too easy. King Groot is different, in my opinion, because King Groot is like he's not very strong, but he can be when he gets like a boatload of fury. So if you're going up against like Nightcrawler or like somebody who auto blocks a lot, he'll gain. I'm sure you guys know this, but I'm just gonna explain it anyways. He'll gain the furies, and it will he'll gain like a bunch of furies, and he'll be really beefy for like 20 seconds or however long Malice lasts for, 13 or something, and then he sucks after that. He just goes in regeneration mode, and then he's got all that. So King Groot's gonna be your first rank 5 Cosmic. That's good. I like King Groot. He's fun. He helped me. He cleared like most of the Cavalier first quest. It was kind of nice. He was my boss killer. And then I fought the champion, and I think Dragon Man was my boss killer. So it was nice. Hold on, I'm reading. I gotta read back in chat. Bryce is deaf and OG. I'm not that old. I'm like, I mean, people can call me OG, but like, not really. Foo. Bryce is indeed a big. Yeah, I do speak a lot. That's like, I want to figure out how to like get OBS to figure out who sent the most chats over, so then I can put them at the big mouth spot. Because that's like, I don't want to be like, oh, top dono, because I don't have a donation thing yet, so I don't want to like, and I don't want to be like everyone else where they're like, oh, the big D or like the big shot like Abby Doe and Brian. I really only watch those two and Cat, but with Cat, I really don't pay attention to his theatrics. No offense, Cat. I pay attention to his gameplay because I think he's more fun to watch than them. If that makes any sense. I don't mean to hate on him or anything. But I don't really pay attention to his theat. Like he's got the green and all that, but I focus more on him, because I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but like I want to figure out how to get like the person who chats the most. Cata be dexterity solid. No. Yes, his dexing is pretty good. I back myself up in chat. LOL easy mode X. Okay. Silly words. LOL, okay. So yeah. Yo, can I get an account tour? Like, you want to tour my account, or you want me to tour your account? Because I'm still new to this. He learned Ultra Instinct, but he must master it now. The learner must become the learnee. Yeah, see your roster. Well, you're seeing it right now. Look at all these nice science champs. But okay, I got you. What's okay? So, what do you want to see first? 6 stars, 1 stars, 3 stars? I don't know. Relics, stones. I don't know, or just top to bottom, Because this is what it looks like. It's nothing really special. I only have one rank 3 6-star, and I figured it would go to Stiggle Witch because she no, I'm not Thronebreaker. I'm working on it, but I gotta finish. I gotta make a video on. I gotta finish Cavalier, I want to try to finish Uncollected. Then I want to make a single run through of this and make a video. Like not explaining the dialogue, but reading the dialogue, because I think that stuff's fun. And then I just beat the champion boss. I think it was 9 days ago. I looked at the video just to make sure how long it was since I uploaded. I beat him, or no, that was when I prepared for him. It was like a week ago I beat the champion boss, so now I'm working on this chapter. Don't know how hard it's gonna be, and then, well, I can't access that. I got Acts 1 through 4 100%ed, and I really wanted to get like Act 5 100%ed for, you know, shits and giggles, or my dad always says shiggles and gits, just to be like not swearing so much, you know. So I should start saying that also, shiggles and gits. So I 100% of the 2 first quests. I made a run through. It doesn't matter. And then I was like, no, this is too much. So I just went run through that. What else? Ooh, special quests. Here we go. This is nice. I only have 2 things 100% explored. And when I did Realm of Legends, I had like 5 stars, but I didn't want to use the 5 stars, so I used a 4-star team. And I think I remember the team I used, but I'm not entirely sure. But for some reason I was like, you know what, I want to use 4 stars because that's what other people use to beat this crap. So, I used Massacre because I love Massacre. Hercules. I used Havoc also because I love Havoc. I-Bomb because he was able to take down. Can I battle? You want me to battle? I can battle. Give me a second. What do you want me to battle though? I'm pretty bad. And then I don't remember who else I used. Might have been like Killmonger or something. Or no, I think it might have been Kingpin. Or maybe Doc Ock, I don't remember. It was something like this. This was my team for Realm of Legends. Did you complete the Karina challenge? I'm not Thronebreaker yet, so unless they just put it out for Cavalier people. Did they? No. Yeah, I don't have Karina challenges yet. It'd be nice if I did. Ooh, I gotta figure out how to... Can I lower my seat? Nope. Question mark. Okay. I'm going, Griffin. Sorry. Gotta do what the viewers want. So, let's go into this. Let's finish this one up. Now that I just swapped my entire team around. Yeah, do the Karina challenges open up? When do those open up? Is it Thronebreaker? Are they hard? I hear there's some of them that are like difficult, like go through labyrinths. No, it's okay, Griffin. I need to get to work. It's not like this is the job, but I need to treat it like a job because hopefully one day I'll be earning some income. Who's the boss? Mantis. I like using Captain Britain. Actually, no. I like using Deadpool against her because he just heals away everything. Yeah, you get them when you turn Thronebreaker. Okay. So, yeah, I know there's a challenge where it's like, take a 4-star Star-Lord through one path of Labyrinth of Legends. I'm like, I can barely get through with a 5-star Falcon against Red Hulk, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. But hopefully I can figure something out, maybe. Like, it's not like they have to be done. Like, I'm pretty sure everything but Karina's Challenges Volume 3 is like old news, kinda, almost. It's like, obviously it's not old news, because like, all the resources can still be put to use, but it would be better suited if I did it like years ago, when the resources were still rare / valuable. Or just rare, I guess, which made them more valuable. Damn it. Like, I love the champ, but they did him so dirty. Like, he should be so much stronger. He's strong, but Not when he does that. Like, what a joke. Pretty good. I don't know. Salmon just kind of bad. I didn't know the resist up went away though. I don't think I ever kill him. Okay. So should my next challenge be going to Thronebreaker? How hard is Chapter 3 of Act 6? Someone be honest. Other people just tell me it's easy, so I have some confidence. But one person has to be honest. Also, they nerfed it. I remember someone told me, I don't think it was Snake, I think it was Wolf. MCOC said it was, I think maybe both of them said it was easier, so. So yeah. Use Black Panther, why not? I like using Black Panther. They nerfed it many times. Oh, I just thought they nerfed it once. I don't know if anyone actually watched the champion stream, but when I beat him, I was getting so irate, like I was actually getting furious. Like, I try to be calm when I'm on stream because I don't want to look like a jackwad when it comes to playing games. Obviously I'm a jackwad when I'm not streaming, but you know what I mean? You guys don't need to know that until now. It was stupid hard. I'm sure it was, like, I'm sure, well, I don't know about Act 7 stupid hard, but I'm sure for some people it is pretty hard. Sorry, Spot's just kind of a different specimen that I need to pay, I guess, a little more attention to. Especially since he goes untouchable. I don't know how they don't have something like unavoidable. Like, I guess Heimdall has unavoidable, but it's not listed as that. If there's untouchable and there's unblockable and indestructible, there should be unavoidable, so you can't dex a special, no matter what. And obviously that would kind of be game breaking. You'd be like, well, put this person on defense, and you push him to that, and you can't do anything about it, but at the same time, like, it can't do that much damage, it would just do something. Or, jeez, I'm really selling this Spot fight with Black Panther. It's not like it's a good fight or anything, but you're still gonna have more fun in Act 7 and 8. I hope so. 7 or 8 are super fun. Act 6 is by far the most annoying. I think that was when MCOC was at its peak, or obviously it's still peaking, but like, I think it was like more, you know, top of the line then, because all the MCU movies like Infinity War, Black Panther, and all that came out, and that was kind of like, oh wow, look, I can play with Michael B. Jordan while fighting against Chadwick Boseman, while having a synergy with Josh Brolin. No, not like people had Thanos as easy back then, but I lost my train of thought. But Act 7, I hope so, because I think they understood that the community didn't really like how difficult Act 6 was. So they're like, yeah, we can make Act 7 still challenging, but maybe a little more difficult. Because doesn't Act 6 like not follow the 6 fights per path thing? Like Act 7 and 8 do. Did the event quest do that also? I have no idea. Whoops. It's okay. Whoops. I'm just trying to like show off and intercept with specials. Does the untouchable go away with a special or what? Okay, good. I'll fight Spot a while. Alright. Yeah, the paths were longer. In Act 6, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because I remember, I think I went through Chapter 1 of Act 6, and the goat, somehow I got the ghost quest or whatever. It was like 42% explored, and I only ran through it once. And then all the other ones are like 17 and 23%. I'm like, huh. Must have took like an extra long path for that one. I don't remember it though, because that was like at least 3 months ago. So, but hopefully I can get to like Act 7 and all that before either 4th of July or Cyber Monday, so I can get some nice rewards for the Thronebreaker stuff. I'm debating if I want to save my units or not for the Banquet event, because if I want to get a PC, I'm going to have to not spend money on MCOC. Because, well, money does grow on trees, but you can't make money from it growing on trees. No. Because that's illegal. Ghost Quest is probably the easiest. Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember exactly what happened in it, but I think I was like, this is pretty easy. I'm just gonna take the longer path. Because why not? Now, how do you Doom Cycle? Because I definitely didn't do it there. And obviously I'm draining his power, but isn't there a way to like slap him while you drain their power, get them back to 3 bars, suck their power away, and then... See, that's another reason why I didn't want that 6-star Doom, because I don't know how to use them. Doom's not that hard to use, but like, to use them like peak physical and mental and fighting form, he takes some skill. Or just, you know, a couple years in the game, you're like, oh yeah, this is how it works. Alright guys, this is Deadpool, probably my favorite champ, just because he heals so much. You can go in with 1% health, and if you play him right, you'll come out with 100%. This the rest of videos on YouTube. Yeah. Well, it's not like I'm going to be using Doom anyway, so... But yeah, I probably should do some research on Doom. No special locks. He's got some nice critical hits, but it's not like it's gonna matter. I forget what the note is for this. Oh, I thought they dashed him. Oopsies. This is not looking as good as I thought it was. On paper. Alright, throw that special too, it's nothing. Throw it. There we go. Alright, you don't special attacks deal like increased damage on this node. So the ZZ sleeping is a pass. Yeah, it's like an encroaching stun or something like that, so. I'm gonna have to get better at it. See, I thought. Hold on, let me read. Power Shield. Defender takes 90% resistance damage from all sources except special attacks. How does that make any sense? I just used a special. It did nothing. Doesn't matter. I normally just spam special 1, special 2 against Mantis. I could probably go faster with somebody like when I was using Deadpool and AQ, which I typically use him with Venompool and Symbiote Supreme because it's a nice synergy. I was using Captain Britain for this fight, and with all the cleanses Mantis get, it's just like Captain Britain food, and I like it. Because like those 2 cleanses right there, just easy. Well, not there. That would have been nice bleed damage, but it just like super easily drains the. Or what am I trying to say? Just go off in this stupid tangent. Nice. Look at that critical damage. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get back to 100% health in a couple seconds. Oh, never mind. Have I dropped below 20% yet this fight? I hope not. Well, now I did. So. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. I was hoping I was doing the Thronebreaker with unstunnable champs and they were being stunned, but really they were... What champs are unstunnable? Inform me on... I don't even know what champs are unstunnable. That'd be a nice thing to have. I don't remember which ones. Now I don't know who you'd use. Shang-Chi? Really? Wait, is it? It's not Shang-Chi, it's Shang-Chi, but you spelled it wrong, that's okay. He's stun immune? Like, he's just naturally stun immune? Or, like, you build him up and he's stun immune? Apocalypse? Yeah, he is stun immune, okay. Wouldn't Archangel be good for this fight, even though he, anyways, most of his damage comes from his... Whoops. Whatever you call it. Neurotoxins, and it's all reduced. Well, he's not really stun immune, he's gotta have his feet of indestructibles, otherwise he's... But I get what you're talking about. Oh my god. Kilobytes per second, they went down to 400. I have no idea what that means, but we'll sleep on the computer. We're like horses. Wow, look at that dude. Special one. Not doing bad damage. Maybe the hater was right. I should have been excited for that 6-star Doom. Nah, that's boring. Clearing this with Doom is like... He comes in handy once in a while, but... All the time? No. Not for me. Plus Mantis is just free willpower healing in this place, so... Maybe you get hit by a couple special attacks, no biggie. Or just heal it back up with the node set. Alrighty. Bring that power. Yeah, still don't know how to use Doom. Special lock, that's right. Okay, maybe it's not alright. I'm special lock for a while, actually. Should do Killer Doom, maybe. Yeah. Trivialized with Doom. No biggie. I wonder... Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but for Secret Wars, I wonder if they're gonna add Doom as the villain in the movie. Because isn't that what he is in the comics? I don't read comics. I wish I did, but I don't. Just because reading is hard. But if that's the case, then are they gonna use like God Emperor Doom or whatever, like Doom Supreme or some weird form of Doctor Doom? And would they add like another one, MCOC? Because they already got Infamous Iron Man, which is just Doom. So maybe they'll add like another Doom or something, which would be cool. But again, probably overpowered. Alright, normally I would complete these other two, but I want to collect this stuff, so let's... Oh my god, you guys can't see my finger movements, can you? I just keep waving my finger around like you can see my finger moving like through like a hand cam. So if you don't understand what I'm pointing at, don't be surprised if I don't even understand what I'm pointing at. Alright. Deadpool, Gwenpool, Venompool. I probably auto fight this, but that's boring. Alrighty, for Deadpool, let's use Doc Ock because I just put a relic into him. Gwenpool. Let's use Pyramid X, which is kind of fun. Venompool. I don't know. Mojo. Mojo's fun. And then the boss is Drax, so sure, Symbiote Supreme, and then I don't know. It's probably a synergy with Diablo somewhere, or what's his name? The Hood. Those 3 bullets. Okay, cool. Let's go. Finger movements, yes. Finger movements are pretty sus. And if you guys check the chat for my alliance, I'm hyping up lazy people that don't want to join AQ or AW and fight their own path. Am I just power drained the whole time? Okay. So focusing on Deadpool, so. Oh my god, you want to see my Deadpool collection? I can show that off real quick if you want. I wonder if I have every, like, variant of Deadpool in the game or not. I don't think so, but let us see. There we go. I can't tell if, like, the chat can hear me immediately, because, like, you would think there'd be some delay between me saying, you want to see my Deadpool collection? And, you know, that, but it's right there, so. At any level, no one joins AQ, so we do map 8 and still tag people. Yeah, I don't know why, like, why join an alliance if you're not gonna join AQ? Like, I guess, you know, summer advancement, but that shit, those rewards suck. Summoner engagement, those kind of suck for rewards, so it all kind of just junk. The only problem I have is, like, it doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, which I want to make Deadpool like my first rank 4 or rank 5 or something. They did buff them, but they still suck. Like, I'll show them after. But here's my X-Force Deadpool. I got all of them, so that's nice. I got a 4-star gold pool because I can't pull the other ones. Look at that platinum pool. Sure is nice. Yeah, that's it. I got a Weapon X too. Don't I have a 2-star Venom pool? Maybe that's Venom. No, I only have a. Well, only 3, 4, 5 Venom pool. I'm lacking. Let's check the Gwenpool and Massacre. Gwenpool we got all the way up to 5. Okay, not bad. And then I sound depressed, don't I? Passed them, didn't I? Massacre 2, 3, 4. Not as good as I thought. Only Deadpool I'm missing is a 6-star and X-Force. Oh, there we go. That's good, Snake. Wait, so you have all the other Deadpools, like 6-star gold pool, or you just talking about like X-Force and Red pool? Because if you have all the other pools, that's pretty good. Especially the 6, 5, and 4 for gold pool, and then the 6 and 5 for the other one. I don't know how I missed a day. Also, like, that bothers me that I missed a day. I just wasted money. Gold, Plat, Red, Gwen, Venom too, or Venom Pool and Massacre, or you don't count those. I don't blame you if you don't count them because they're kind of goofy. You have all the 7 stars. Makes me kind of upset that I don't have any 7 stars. You want to donate me a 7-star? Venom Pool and Massacre. Oh my god, Snake's balling with the pools. If you ever get a Nexus and you get like a Nimrod, a Quicksilver, or an X-Force Deadpool for 6-star, my recommendation would be go for the X-Force Deadpool because you gotta complete the collection, right? Who cares if Nimrod or Quicksilver are good? That's not fun. You're missing all the 9 stars? Shit, when they add 9? How long was I away? They added 9 stars already? God dang. For real? I thought it was a couple weeks. I just thought it was like 2 weeks I was gone. I mean, the fight's gonna work with her, but the fight's not gonna work with Storm because it drains your power. Oop, I didn't fight back apparently. I want to get a like a finger tracker, because when you screen record, you can get a finger tracker, but you know, if I screen record it, you can't stream, because I don't think I can screen record and then pretend it's a stream, pretend I'm talking to people, post it, and then have people pretend to text me, and then hopefully stuff aligns, and then, oh, well, I guess he answered my question. So, that's too complicated, because I can't look into the future, so. If I could, that'd be nice, but nope. Um, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, screen recording. So I wish there was like a thing I could do for like my phone, or like once I get an actual PC, maybe I could get a finger tracker, and it'd be like an eye tracker almost, but like for my fingers, I guess. I don't know how that stuff works, but it's more research that I gotta do. Um, you're definitely completing collection. Good. Complete that collection, Snake. That collection is all you have. Well, not all you have left, but it's the only thing that matters right now is that collection. Um, don't get a finger blaster. Man, what the hell? You're probably right though. Like, that would hurt. Um, no, only 7 stars. You only have all the 7 stars, not the 9 stars? Okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty far behind if people have got 9 stars already. Get smacked around. Alright, I'm ready for the armor breaks. Come on. Boop, boop. I wish they would specify that more. That Symbiote Supreme's, like, his bleeding for his thing. Like, it says, so 100% chance to cause a bleed debuff on every hit, dealing up to blah 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 direct damage, based on genetic potential and lasting 8 seconds. I've seen that, you know, when he has 0 genetic potential and he's hitting people, he doesn't apply any bleeding. But once he's at 25, he gets the bleeding. So they need to like better specify that, because like all it says 100% chance to cause bleed debuff on every hit. That's one idea. That's how sentences work. Dealing up to that much direct damage based on genetic potential. So what that says is that the amount of genetic potential you have is the amount of damage you'll deal. Like, obviously, if you have 25 genetic potential, you're not going to have 25, you know, whatever, but, like, or did I just, like, explain my own question here? I think I just did. Listen to this. So, when it says based on genetic potential, you got 0 and 100. 100 is 100%, and then it goes 75 genetic potential, which is 75%, 50%, 25%, 0%. So 100% chance to cause a bleed debuff on every hit, dealing up to 0 direct damage based on genetic potential when you're at 0. Did I just answer? They need to make that more clear, though, because that took weeks of understanding to figure that out. I just figured that out now. And that might not even be right, but, like, I don't know. It needs to be better described. It's not like Kabam watches his videos, but if Kabam is, listen here, I got a marketing campaign for you. Put me as your English person. I got, what was it? What was I got 616 points out of 620 possible for my English class last semester for college, so I know what I'm doing. And I hate English. I'm terrible at it, so I don't know. Weird flex, but okay. How's this Drax boss? I've only auto-fought the first thing. Just like simple or what? Bryce is an English professor. I wish I would speak so much more literally. I wouldn't have such grammatical errors. And if I was a English professor, I would, you know, need to get a, I would need to graduate college to get a education. So. Whole block. No, I don't listen to anybody but Mojo, just because he's such a beautiful man. Look at that blob of love. Ineptitude. Why would it place Ineptitude? Why you play something good like Regeneration? Just use heavy on Drax. Okay. Is it like whatever that note is where the heavy attacks do a crap ton of damage? Is that what that is? Yeah, heavy assault. Okay. 500%. Holy moly. Whenever a robotic attacker would gain a bleed debuff. That kind of sucks. Or it's Drax, no biggie, but the heavy. Okay, or on the later difficulties. Maybe he might be more of a threat in the later difficulties. We'll see. Well, I'll see. I probably won't stream me up. Oh, I can't break my back in this chair. I got like an actual computer chair at my mom's that my stepdad used to use while gaming. He's like, I don't use it anymore. I just sit in my recliner. So, he gave it to me, and now it's in my room. It was kind of just like a controller setter. Like I would just set my controller on it, and that was that. So, but now that I moved my room around and everything's all fancy again, I'm losing my ability to speak for some reason. But yeah, you get the idea. Now I have this chair and it goes up to my shoulders, and now I can't arch my backpack, crack it on my chair, my dad's. Mantis was the only tough boss for you, or something like that. Oh, only tough boss. Man, I'm bad at reading. Mantis was the only tough boss of the quest. I'm filling in the blanks. You beat her. You're Gucci. Alright, gotcha. Bro, I used to spell Gucci. I didn't even know Gucci was a thing. In like 8th grade, I was like, I'm gonna come up with this new word. Because people were just saying, like, that was when Low Pump released that song Gucci Gang. And I was like, I don't listen to rap, but Gucci Gang must be like the cool gang or something. I don't know. I was stupid back then, I guess. But when I said Gucci, I thought they meant like Goochy. And I said it in front of my art teacher, and he's like, yeah, you can't say that. I'm like, why not? Gucci, bro. That's how you spell it. And he's like, no, that's not the Gucci they're talking about. And I never realized until my my PS4 name changed to Nexus Cooch, because I was just trying to be funny one day. Why did they make Mantis so difficult to fight in Special Quest? Because she's kind of a joke in the movies, so she's got to be, not a joke here. Same with Drax. I hate how they did that. Like, obviously they didn't make him stupid, they just made him more childish. But, like, or like, they made him innocent almost. But, yeah. I just don't like that the MCU was kind of like, oh yeah, let's just make fun of Drax for his, everything, or maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't like the fact that Drax is like gruff, and no, like he's all brawn, barely any brains. You were too smart for your own good back then. I was like, I was coming up with words. That was another thing what did I predict? Oh my god, okay. This is like embarrassing, but like, I used to have a YouTube channel when I was like 12, but I sound like I was, 6. And I used to make Lego videos. Go figure. And they were on Marvel. And there was one video where, I don't know what it was. It was something to do with, it was something to do with Guardians of the Galaxy meeting up with Thor. And I swear to God, this was posted like years ago, before Infinity War maybe wasn't thought of, but before Infinity War was announced or anything like that. And I had an interaction for some reason with like the Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor. And the video's still out there. You can go check it out. I wouldn't, because it's really, really bad. My sister was recording. She was like 3, or if I was 12, she was 6. She was 6 at the time. And those videos were cringy to watch nowadays, but at the same time, there's some funny parts that my sister's like, I can't get over it. So, it's the same name as this account. It's still Bryce Barsham. I don't know why I put my name as my YouTube account, but I guess it'd be different or something. So, but it's the same thing. It just doesn't have a. It's just a B. That's all it is. And it should be one of the first videos I made on that channel. Like there's literally one of me just playing with Legos. I'm like entirely in the shot with the Legos. I didn't really understand how stop motion worked back then, so I was kind of just like, I'll just pretend to play with Legos and my hands, and if my head, makes an appearance or something, there's no biggie. So, if you guys don't know what I look like, you can go check it out, I guess. That was like a young me. But it should be like one of the first videos or something. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1 or something. And they meet up with Thor, and Thor's like, who the heck are you? And the Guardians are like, who the heck are you? I'm like, I'm Thor, I'm part of the Avengers or something. Like, it's not clearly identical, but it's almost like, I feel for some reason that Marvel was just searching through YouTube, or like, one of their employees was just like searching through like low-level YouTube, and he came across my video, and he's like, oh, this is a good idea for a line in a movie. But, so, I like to think that I predicted the MCU, when I was 12. Oh. How do I'm invisible. How does that work? What? Anytime I go to hit the AI with that, it just missed every time, which I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. If it was like that for you, it would be too easy. So. But, whatever. I'm getting freaking tired, man. But, can't let down the fans, even though there's like 3 of you. So, but hey, fans are fans. So. 5 times more damage is not really a lot. Sleepy, yes, dude. Okay, that was a big, heavy attack, but the other ones were kind of just like crap. Also, I need to wear like shorts, or I think pants, because I'm wearing shorts right now, but I need to wear pants when I sit on this chair because I like, what would that be, my hamstring or my quad? Hamstring's on top, right? My quad keeps like rubbing against the seat, and it's not comfortable, especially when I got like loads of leg hair. So, I'm a hairy dude, except where it matters. Like I got no hair on my chest or on my face, but it's all over my legs and everywhere else. It's a netted chair. No, it's not really a netted chair. It's not comfortable. It's what it is. No, it's like there's like a cover over it, and it's kind of like a really rough. Like my rug or my carpet in my house that I'm at right now is really rough. It's almost like sitting on the ground. Like it's not like a smooth, nice carpet. It's almost like they slapped a small amount of God, what would it be? It's almost like they slapped a small amount of like words that I can't describe at the moment because I'm sleepy on the ground, and then you sat on it. It's just kind of like rough. It's not like soft carpet or like squishy carpet or whatever carpet comes in, whatever different carpet is. So yeah, that made lots of sense. 0.1 for me. So we're gonna swap out Storm because she's not gonna work on that path, and instead we'll just put Archangel in because why not? He can trivialize some content. Oofda. Are they only doing 4 weeks of this, or are they doing another week after this? I would assume it's only 4 weeks because the objectives are only for 4 weeks and not 5. But that doesn't mean anything, so. Watch this. There'll be some big burst damage coming up at bang! All the way down to 22%. I wish I kept the. God, I wish. I don't know if Doc Ock was broken when that was a thing, but the only reason why I kind of like ranked up Doc Ock was when I started playing him. His heal block would reverse the healing on the opponent, and it would just be like an extra, like a nice extra touch of damage. But they said they fixed something with Doc Ock, and now it heals Doc Ock, and it like is like a very small amount. It was almost like the healing. It'd be like a heal reversal on the opponent, but it's kind of like a health gain on like slapped on you. So it's like the heal reversal amounts, but then it's just kind of rejuvenated in health. I don't like that. I wish it was back to the other way they had it, because the other way was real fun. Like you would just go up against like a Deadpool or somebody who heals a lot and just parry. After the third parry, you just start like draining their health because of the heal block. So, but Kabam does whatever. So, also they never approved my my post for the forum, so that makes me upset. Also, there was like a post on like what champs I believe should be updated, or like what they could do in my opinions. Obviously, my opinions don't matter, but it was just like a little guideline they could follow or something if they wanted to, which they have no right to follow what I want because I don't run the company. So, but just like, you know, why don't you just let me share my post on the forum so other people can agree or disagree or be like, oh, this person also needs a buff or this person sucks, you know. But they, I mean, I put that out back in like November, or it wasn't that long ago. I think it was like, I tried doing it in March and they just wouldn't let me. It was like, yeah, it needs to go under review, and it just hasn't been sent out yet, so it kind of makes me upset. But at the same time, it's like, whatever, I guess I can just, now that I have a good 100 people following me, I can just, oh yeah, these are my thoughts. You don't like it, it sucks. So that's basically how it is everywhere. If you don't like my thoughts, you know, go somewhere else. You get a lot of cruelty passes. That bothers me. Is the Hood like really good? Because at rank 1 he doesn't do a lot of damage. Obviously it's a rank 1 6-star. I don't expect to do a lot of damage, but I saw Legacy do a really big chunk of damage in Battleground with it once. It's very satisfying to just see someone's health drop like so much so quick. Oh my god, you're kidding. Can I defuse it with this? Not with that I won't be able to. I don't know how to slow my combo down. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, it didn't even do it. It never, like... What? Oh no. Hold on, I gotta read him. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just like glitched out or something. Should have won that fight, but that's okay. something about Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a love. I ain't copyrighted for singing. I don't think I can. Like, obviously it's not my song, so. YouTube's copyrights this one is kind of wonky. Like, you really believe that, you know, someone is gonna try to pass Hotel California or like Gangster's Paradise or something like that as their own? No. And if they try to, then yeah, obviously flag them for copyright. Or, but like, if they're just playing music in the background, like, that's free advertising. It really is. Because if you tune into a stream and they're like, you know, they're bumping, you know, "Life Is Good" by Drake and Future, like, Drake and Future are just like racking in the dough. You know, I don't know how they make money though, because like, I'm sure they sell records, but who the hell, you know, buys records anymore? Don't they just go on to Spotify or Pandora? That's what I do, bro. I don't know. I haven't been this tired in months. It's all that working out. I'm glad it's making me tired. I wouldn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. almost all during school, just because I didn't feel like it. So I'm glad that, you know, this working out stuff is draining my energy in a good way. Oh, I like to intercept him. Why does he get a fury buff? Did it intercept him? Maybe he just has a passive fury buff for no reason. Maybe when nullified he gets a fury. Yeah, watch out for that. What is that fury buff? I don't know what that is. When the attacker dies, an attack defender gains a different fury buff. 7 fury passive. Defender gains unstoppable passive. Oh, it's from Dex. They just Dex. Okay. Whoopsies. Really screwed that one up. That's okay. This fight's easy. Oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. I have 5 champs for a reason. Don't gotta kill him in 1 try. But I do gotta kill him in 5 tries. Because then it, you know, starts getting expensive to kill him, so. He just sat there and took it, so that's good. Oh my god, my abdominal muscles or whatever they're called are starting to cramp for help. I think I should just end the stream. Ooh, but no, I have to upgrade some champions. Like, I'm getting low on starting to have ISO expire. I can't have that. So let's go back to that. I think Griffin left anyway, so it's not like he wants to watch. What's this? Sure. That sucks. Unless I have a science champ to rank up as a 2-star. Oh, I like Joe. Sure, I'll rank him up. Well, I gotta take him to max then. That's okay. Or wait. He don't take tier 1 L, tier 1 basic, does he? Cheaper that way. I remember if he does, I think he just takes 2 tier 1 basic. No, he just takes 1, okay. Oh, there we go. My mixture is cracky right now. No, it's way too much. LOL what? I don't remember what I said. Did you leave to go watch those videos? Because if so, that's some pretty good respect right there. I'm never uploading on that channel. Oh my god, sell that ISO. No, bro, that ISO is good stuff. Look at those big old bricks. If you want, I guess I could rank up a champ, but I have to turn it into a video and then, my game just freeze? Froze, didn't it? Oh my god, why does it do this? I thought my computer could handle this stuff. Hold on. I gotta close. Oh, I gotta get rid of the wireless display. Disconnect. Now I gotta reconnect. Smart view. Yep. I don't know why it does this. I should just get an Elgato, but that's expensive, so no thanks. I'm trying to be this. I'm trying to be like, you know how like some people go itemless through X6? I'm trying to go like spendingless through YouTube career. Your computer is gone. Kabam servers are the issue. Is it Kabam? Probably, yeah. I blame Kabam. So, okay. We're still... Okay, we're still good. I can't believe you said sell that ISO. That's such a... It's a disrespectful thing to say to ISO. ISO is the most valuable thing in the world, and you just ripped on it like it was a pile of cheese. If that made any sense, because I don't know how you could rip on a pile of cheese. I mean, I'll sell this basic ISO, but... Message retracted. It's kind of funny how we can see that. Gold and ISO go hand in hand. Okay, so I say sell it for the gold. Okay. Hold on, how much ISO do I have after that? Yeah, I guess you can say that's a fair trade. I never really thought about it that way. Well, are you like whimpering with gold? Like, do you need gold, or are you just kind of like, yeah, I got 125 million gold, I'm fine. If I run out of ISO, I'll just sell it and get more, you know? Oh my. Oh my god, I'm using a PS4 microphone that you get. When you just get a PS4, you get like a generic earbud. It's just one because, you know, they can't afford two to give you. So I'm using that to like hear everything in 120 mil, never mind. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. That's probably how you got all that gold. You know, you sold, you know, all that ISO. You're like, screw this. ISO is like, you know, candy. I get it whenever. I'm a baller. I guess you could say I'm a baller. Is my desktop audio not making any noise? Of course, now it's not making noise because I just reconnected the smart view. So go figure. But that makes noise. Does it play music? My mind is playing music for me. That MCOC. You play a lot of Arena. Okay. Yeah, I wish I played some Arena. Did it freeze again? It froze again. Go figure. Yeah, I'm just sitting there. How do I? Why does it do this? Am I like doing something wrong or? What's going on with that? It's got to be my computer. She's hotter than a. What would be the word? Oh my god. I might die in a fiery explosion from this. This is getting pretty bad. Arena is pretty needed, so I don't blame you. I don't like. Sometimes I get into like moods where I'm like, this is kind of fun. I get to do, arena. I get to get all these nice rewards. It's not like arena has great rewards, but arena's got nice rewards that are, um, units and all that. And getting new champs is always fun. So, um, so you say sell the ISO. So here's my thought on it. Since you said sell it, um, normally I would try to use the ISO before it expires, but if it ever so happens to come to an expiry date, and it's not a level up, I guess I can just sell it because I do need gold. I only have 7 mil, so I like your reasoning on that. And then that gets me 250,000. It's not great, but it's not bad. So should activate my gold masteries. Wouldn't be bad to do. So what do these give you for gold amounts? 8750. Such an odd number. I got a day left on that catalyst. Look at all these tier 1 alphas. I can rank up so many 4 stars. So many 5 stars. 6 stars? No, those are boring. They're old news. 7 stars is the new stuff. Wow, look at that Alpha Basics bundle. I could go for this, just for that. 37 in the stash. 43 in the stash. 5. Wowie. 6-star rank ups are very costly. Yes, they are. Especially since rank up gems cost gold. I sound like Piglet when I said that. Now the music's back. Go figure. Sound effects aren't. But yeah, just to go from rank 3 to 4, that's 800,000, and then that's not including. I know I'm so close. I don't even remember what the last thing I was opening. It was something in the last opening. I think it was the Deadpool spring cleaning or whatever. And it was like the greater banquet crystals they sold. And I was like, if I could just get one more tier 6 basic, I could get my first rank 4. Which is so entertaining, but I was math doesn't work when you're tired, so what is that? Just say 1,000, 18,000, roughly 18,000 fragments away, so just a little bit off. So let's open a crystal, because why not? And that, I guess, is just like a tradition that the community does. If you're still here, Snake, because it says there's no concurrent viewers, but that's not always accurate. So if you're still here, let me know what crystal I should open, and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll pick one. Because why not? 5-star rank up gem could be nice. You're here, okay. What kind of crystal should I open? Like a catalyst crystal, a gem crystal, and then you guess what it's gonna land on. So like if you guess, like if we do a gem crystal or something, and you're like, it's gonna land on that. Adam, hold on now. Something that I have. I'm not gonna spend units. Oh no. Oh my god, this there. Okay. 300. Jeez. Are those like more expensive? Yeah, there's only 200. A skill gem. Okay, so you want a skill gem. Doesn't matter which one, right? 5 or 4, because I think you got 2 of them. I get a 5 and a 4. We'll go 5, because 5s are more spicy for me, so. And if I get a skill gem, I gotta open another crystal. And if you guess 5 in a row that are correct, then then I have to open a cav, which I really hope that doesn't happen, but and it looks like it's not gonna happen. So I just spoiled it also because I think there's a small latency issue where when I talk it's a little quicker than the game can output the stuff, so I spoiled that, sorry. But so close, but yet so far. Or did you mean the rank up gem? Rip no calves. I could do that, you know, it'd be like a play on BG's thing where like cav for mod, but it'd be more like cav for guessing or something, I don't know. I think BG's like I meant the Awakening Gem. I did open the Awakening Gem. Oh, you just okay. Never mind. You're just telling me that's what. Okay, I got you. Whoopsies. I get a lot of relic things. How many shard relics do I have? I wonder. Oh, these are nice looking. I like the color of this. I like the little border on the left side. Good enough for another 3-star relic. I wasn't gonna lie and take a second chance. You could have. I don't care. It's not like I would have been like, "Oh, you lied. Get out of my stream." What are the chances of getting a 5-star out of these crystals for the daily crystals? Do you know? Is it like an ultimate crystal or whatever the 4 and 5 is, legendary or something like that, where it's like 20 and 80, or is it more like 90 and 10 or 99 and 1 or something? Or obviously they don't list it, but I'm sure someone did the math on it maybe. 34 of these, well. I wouldn't be opposed to opening the collector into galactic planetary crystals because I like collecting new champs. And I think 2-star champs, new 2-stars are super cool. Because I've always wanted to have like a 2-star battlegrounds match with somebody because people have such diverse 2-star rosters. You have like 10% chance. It's even worse than a legendary crystal. But I've always wanted to have like 2-star battleground matches with people because like 2-star roster is so diverse, and not everyone has like the good champs. So it's kind of like um going back to because for me like 2-star matches are so interesting, especially because like you don't like most people won't have um maxed out sig abilities. So, and if someone who needs a really high sig, you only got them at sig 1, they could be useless. So, and 2-stars are like 6-stars for me because like you and a bunch of other people I'm sure have a lot of 6-stars, and they're like, well, this is a good 6-star to use, so I'm gonna rank them up and use them in battlegrounds or something. But with 2-stars, they're so cheap. They're they're so cheap to rank up. The fights won't take that long because the health pool is low, but at the same time the attack's low also. And then, you know, not everyone has the same 2-stars because there's only a certain amount in the base pool, and they only give out a certain amount of um, like collector crystals for these events, like Deadpool Spring Cleaning and all that, which they didn't give out this year, which kind of bummed me out. But um, I'm pretty sure they've definitely added a monetization to the 2-star champs now, which is quite unfortunate because it used to be, I would say, like every other month, the Marvel Insider used to have some type of 2-star collector crystal in it, whether it be just a 2-star collector crystal or just like a collector crystal with the 1 and 2 stars. Because like, what was I saying again? I lose my I tangent off tangents and make more tangents. It does give the new 2-stars also, yeah, but sometimes I think this month. Hold on, maybe I'll pull it up for Marvel Insider. You get to see how many points I have also. I need the mouse pad also. Um, Stuff ain't fun. So if I open this up, you can't see it. If I close this, you still can't see it. So
Remove that one. Yeah, remove that window capture. Add another one. Window capture. Yep. Okay. How do I center this? Order. Oh, transform. Center the screen. Lock it in place. Transition. Here we go. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it's not like I logged in right now, so it doesn't matter. I hope not. But so for this month, it's always so slow. I don't know why. Can you see it? I think you can see it, but it keeps asking me to sign in, but like I'm already signed in. Like whatever. Okay, here we go. So this one, instead of giving 2-star champs, it gives out 3 2-star collector crystals, which are the monthly ones that cost 100, which is cool because you know most months they give out just like a generic 2-star roster. Like remember one month it was like every vision in the game, so like Viv, Arcus, the other visions and all that. And then some like back when I first started playing this account last year, or yeah, last year, they would have just like generic 2-star collector crystals, which could contain anybody, which was fun. But now I think they're definitely trying to monetize just 2-stars in general. And they're like, well, if you want these new 2-stars, you gotta pay for them. Which it's almost like buying a lottery ticket and then trying to win, you know, $5 to buy a couple more or something, and then keep pushing your luck, or like going to like a casino or something, because that's kind of how it is with this game, anyways. So, but um, you get the idea. Now I have to figure out what's going on in the chat. There we go.
I've never gotten it to work.
Really? My dad has the same issue where he's like, or he finally got it to work, but for the longest time he was like, this stuff doesn't work. And I think it might be because when he first created his Marvel Insider, he, you know, created it with an email that he used then, but now he doesn't use it, and now he's got a new email, and he doesn't remember the password or something, so like you can never sign in to actually get his stuff. So that might be it. But for you, um, what is it? What does it do? That's the issue, because I'm not very tech savvy, but I'm sure I could figure it out. Maybe help you if you want. I mean, it's not like 2-stars are gonna do anything, but 2-star um battleground fights, those are pretty fun. I wish like Vega or something would host 2-star battleground fights, because you really see different champs come into play. Like I'm sure I think I've shown you some of my 2-stars, but I'll show you again, especially the max sig ones. Um, I like collecting, so 2-stars. Yeah, 2-stars do matter. I don't have an I. How do we get the new 1-stars? Because that's what's eating me away. How do I get the Spider-Man, Captain America? I know you can get the Age of Ultron Vision from collector crystals, just the generic ones. But how do you get the Cap America and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced? Like, you're only missing Cap, so you got the Stark Spidey? How'd you do that? You got lucky with a collector crystal, or what'd you do? That's loud. There's another problem. Is like I know they've got to store delay tab. Go to store and delay tab. In the last tab, the MISC. So, you mean these crystals right here? These actually give out these guys? Because I've tried that, and I never saw a Spider-Man. I never saw a Cap out of any of them. It was just like the generic pool of 1-stars. But is this where they are? Because fuck it, we'll just start. Or I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say the F word. Sorry.
screw it. We'll just start opening. Fine, screw it. We'll start with one, and we'll spin it to see if we can find a 1-star that I would like to obtain out of there. Because every time I've spun it, I've never seen 5-pop. We'll spin one, and then we'll do a 5-pop. Just because I want to see, like, the champs in the thing. Because here it's not going to show, like, oh yeah, there's a Stark Spidey or something in there. Maybe there will. No. But, oh, yep, there he is. There's Cap. But I don't think Vision Age of Ultron is in there, is he? So every time I've spun, I don't think Iron Man's in there either, or Wolverine, or the other one. Oh, but yeah, we're definitely going for these other 1-stars. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad they updated it, but they still need to update the typical 3 first 1-stars you can get. Because Spider-Man's a guaranteed. I didn't even see the reel, I just kind of like looked down, it was there, so. But, so yeah, in like the beginning of the game, there was, or there wasn't, but like in the beginning of the game, you obviously get the 1-star Spider-Man. But then you also get the second 1-star crystal, which has a chance of getting either Wolverine or Iron Man. And every time I've played, I've gotten a Wolverine. So, once I got that 1-star, so I just pop or should I just spin? Because you said 5-pop, but at the same time, like, spinning's kind of fun. But it is also, like, heartbreaking, so. Spinning 1-star. Okay, I'm gonna spin another one. And then I guess I'll pop the rest if you want me to pop them. Plus, couldn't these guys help me in the, that one variant? Or something like that? I don't know how that quest works because I never got through it, but I think it goes like 6 and 5 stars and 5 and 4 stars. How would that go? 6 and 5, 5 and 4, 4 and 3, 3 and 2, 2 and 1, and then there's one more quest and only 1 stars in that quest, or? Eh. I really am getting tired. Oh my god, I bet you the drop rates for these guys are super low. You need OG Hulk, but it's not even worth it anymore. Oh yeah, I know the variants aren't worth it, but, you know, just like collecting champs, I want to, you know, complete everything. It's just nice to look back and be like, oh yeah, I did that. Like, the only reason why I would do, Labyrinth of Legends is to get the Labtron, because it's the only place you can get them. You can't get them out of Legends runs anymore. So, it's not like I'm going to be doing Legends runs anyways, but, like... Alright, I see Cap and Starky floating around, but I don't see him in my roster yet. What the hell? This isn't very nice. Starky? Oh my god. Gamora. Dang, Kabam's really hit me with the troll overs. If I get one of the 2 champs tonight, I'll quit, and then I'll do some more tomorrow when I stream. I need to make this a daily thing, just like the gym. But you know, with the gym, you gotta have rest days, so we have some rest days with this. Finally, Stark Spidey. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! New champs. Hey, now I got some. Oh, I coulda used that Tech ISO on him. Yes, not anymore. How'd you do that spider web? Do they just have spider webs for emojis? Let me try that. I feel like a little child right now because I'm so tired. Ooh, also, I have a keyboard that I connected to my laptop. So I'm typing in a keyboard now. Web. Oh, yep, there we go. Now, BG's probably going to close his stream off. I gotta stream when no one else streams. But it's so hard because I don't want to stream at 7. So that means that
have to go to the gym immediately after I get done work. And that's not always easy because my girlfriend, she doesn't want to go without me. Which is understandable, but, like, just go without me, you know? But I think that'll be, I love how I said short little comeback stream, and it was, 2 hours long, or an hour and 45 minutes. But I think this will be the end of the stream. Appreciate everyone for joining in. I don't know who the big mouth was, probably me, because I did talk a lot. So, I think you guys got beat out by me. But, thanks for the raid, Cat, even though he's not here, but if he ever watches it on replay, I said it, so. Night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. How do I end this? I still haven't figured out how to end this stuff. I just click here. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Ready? Alright, see ya.